You know, when you're trying to break into the IT world, you hear all these certification names thrown around: A+, Security Plus, CCNA. But there's one that always comes up as this fundamental, must-have step, the CompTIA Network Plus. What exactly is it, and why is it considered such an essential credential?
It's the bedrock, really. The Network Plus certification is this globally recognized vendor neutral credential. Think of it as a passport that proves a technician can handle the absolute basics: managing, maintaining, troubleshooting, and configuring network infrastructure. And the fact that companies like Dell, HP, and even the US Department of Defense recognize it tells you it's not just academic, it has real world weight.
That's interesting. So it's not just about one specific company's equipment.
Exactly, and that vendor neutral part is the secret sauce. It proves you understand the principles of networking, not just how to configure one specific brand's router. It's the universal language of how data moves, which is why it's the foundation before you even think about specializing in something like Cisco or advanced security.
I see. So it's essentially the industry standard for proving you have the core competencies in networking. Now, let's dive into what the updated N10009 exam actually covers to achieve this vital certification.
The latest version, the N10009 exam, has been significantly updated, and for good reason. It's not just about cables and routers anymore. It now has expanded coverage of crucial security concepts, cloud computing best practices, and even newer hardware and virtualization techniques. The whole exam is built around 5 domains: networking concepts, infrastructure, operations, security, and troubleshooting.
Right. And this update is so important. It shows the certification is evolving with the industry. Networking isn't just about what's in the server closet anymore. It's intrinsically linked to the cloud and has to be secure from the ground up. This exam reflects that modern reality.
Got it. And when you look at these expanded domains, particularly the emphasis on security and cloud, how does this shift prepare someone not just for a basic network tech role, but for more advanced or specialized IT positions down the line?
That's the genius of it. By integrating security and cloud principles at this foundational level, Network Plus is doing more than just preparing you to be a network admin. It's planting the seeds for your future career. You're learning the language that security specialists and cloud engineers speak. So when you decide to pursue a Security Plus or a cloud certification later, you're not starting from zero. It makes the entire career path much more integrated and logical.
That makes sense. It's about building a holistic IT skill set from the ground up. So, with this updated exam structure in mind, what are the practicalities of actually taking the test, and what kind of experience is recommended?
For taking the Network Plus exam, CompTIA suggests candidates have about 9 months of hands-on network support experience and, ideally, a CompTIA A Plus certification already. The exam itself has up to 90 questions, which are a mix of multiple choice and performance-based tasks. You get 90 minutes and need to score 720 out of 900 to pass.
And that 9 month experience recommendation is key. You can study from a book all day, but having those 9 months means you've likely seen a network go down for a mysterious reason, or you've had to troubleshoot a real user's "the internet is broken" ticket. That real world context is invaluable when you're facing those performance based questions on the exam. It separates theory from practice.
So, it's a focused exam with clear recommendations and a defined career path. Thank you, Daniel, for breaking down the essentials of the CompTIA Network Plus certification. Before we wrap up, could you give us the key takeaways someone should have about Network Plus?
Absolutely. First, think of Network Plus as the essential vendor neutral proof that you understand core networking. Second, the new N10009 exam is all about modern tech. It bakes in security, cloud, and virtualization right from the start. Third, while there are no hard rules, coming in with about 9 to 12 months of experience and an A plus cert is the recommended path for a reason. Fourth, the exam itself is a 90-minute sprint with a mix of questions, and you need a 720 to pass. And finally, passing isn't just an endpoint, it's the launching pad for roles like network administrator and the foundation for more advanced certs like Security Plus and CCNA.